My name is René van de Vendel. I guess I'm fairly active in Lethbridge in the music world. Mostly with the Lethbridge Community Band, but also with some other organizations. So.
To say that he's a big part of the Lethbridge Community Band is an understatement. When the nominations were put out to call for individuals who demonstrate excellence within our community, my mind immediately went to René. He's someone who at every concert is there to help set up. He moves the equipment, he makes sure that the stage is safe for our patrons.
Through the Lethbridge Community Band, I've gotten further spread out, I guess, in the city with different organizations, different people. I was part of different little bands, from a polka band to a German Dixieland group kind of thing.
He gives selflessly of himself to the community band, and he really does truly think that this is a really great organization in our community, and our best interest is always top of mind.
Lethbridge Community Band has always been the staple. It's always been home for music, and so from there I've always spread out to different things. But yeah, Lethbridge Community Band is still where it's all at. I love the organization. So Christmas 2012, where I had the privilege of playing with 450 other tuba players in what was called Tuba Christmas Chicago, that I got quite excited about bringing this home again. So in 2013, with the help of a lot of other people, I organized the first annual Tuba Christmas in Lethbridge, and that was a great success.
Having people such as René so dedicated and passionate about the arts in our community really make living here so much better.
I'm not a guy that likes to sit in the corner and cry and have people see that. Yet, musically, it's totally good and okay to become emotional.
It's about the bonds and relationships that you create with each other on the side too, and to be able to call René a friend means so much to me.
My name is Brianne Fuller. I just recently became the director of the U of L Conservatory of Music. We're not-for-credit music programming in the community. We are a branch of the U of L Department of Music, and we offer music classes and festivals and workshops and ensembles to anyone of any age and level in the community. Well, the Feel the Beat concert series was established in 2008, and the goal of it was really to provide classical music to children of all ages in the community and make it really accessible and easy for children to attend. So in 2008 we started with, I think, Peter and the Wolf was our first one, and it was very successful, so we just started building on that, and every year we've had more children attending it. We're now up to 7 presentations in 3 days, and we have about 7,000 kids that come through in those 3 days.
The conservatory is very deserving of this award because they provide this opportunity at no charge for as many children. Their goal is to bring music into the lives of as many children as they can through this concert.
So it's extremely successful, and it's a really great opportunity for children to experience classical music. Elementary schools have less and less access to music specialists, especially in the rural areas. So I really think that if they're not getting exposed to as much music, and especially music-specific instruction, then if we have the ability and the resources and the expertise, that we really should try to get out there and provide them with these opportunities that they might not have. So this concert series is just one way for us to really work with the schools and bring the children in to see some amazing experiences and amazing performances, and then just kind of work with them so that they have those opportunities. I think arts are really a vital part of a well-rounded education, and I think children they have a natural disposition to engage in music, so it's or in all arts, so it's a really good way to engage your students. It fosters the development of the whole child, and there's so much research out there that's over and over again telling us that cognitively it really impacts the development of the brain. So I think it's really important that teachers use music as a teaching tool, expose children to music, and for children to really be involved in as many music-specific activities as possible. I think overall it will make them happier children, happier students, and that will contribute to greater successes.
I found from the very start that it was a rich educational experience for the students. They take great care in choosing music that is accessible to them and interesting to them. It's cool to watch them experience the music and know the music, and I think that's one of the most valuable things about the Field of Eight concert series. Students are getting exposed to something that they may not normally.
This award, it means so much to us because it's been growing since 2008. It's becoming more and more successful, and to just get the recognition that we're contributing to the fabric of the community, it shows that it's worth it for us to continue it. I'd like to thank Megan Peakboot, who nominated us for Mike Mountain Horse. It's just great to know that she recognizes how much work it is and that she really values the concert series. And I definitely want to thank my predecessors, Peggy Mazie, who was there from the very beginning, got the concert series going, and between the two of us, we ran with it and we made it as successful as we possibly could. So without her, it wouldn't be where it is today.
I'm Mark Brown. I'm with the Royal Bank of Canada. I'm the Regional Vice President here in Alberta South. Don, I'd say the arts play a huge role in helping develop the community into a vibrant place to live and work. I think we often overlook the arts in its place in community. RBC has always felt that our donation or our gift to the arts helps round out the community and bring people more in a place where they are familiar with what's going on, really.
Businesses are more than just businesses. Businesses are made up of people. They're individuals that make up these organizations. They just happen to have a larger umbrella that everything falls under. So it's a way for this sort of collective of individuals to really put larger resources out into helping arts organizations or any other organization for that matter.
By investing in the arts, you help the artists develop and hone their craft and bring it to the marketplace. By that, they invest in their own business per se, or in their own craft, and really they become a part of our community. RBC's had a long-standing commitment. We feel it's one of the most important things we can do in supporting the arts. Helping through the Emerging Artists Project, RBC invests in artists and allows them to invest in their own craft, be it print or performance or paint per se.
For the Lethbridge Symphony, it was wonderful to be able to connect with the RBC Foundation because of our orchestra mentorship program.
RBC has been involved with the Lethbridge Symphony since 1989. So over the past 26 years, we've invested just shy of $100,000 into Symphony for important reasons. We invest through a project called the Emerging Artists Project. That allows young artists to be mentored by existing symphony members, develop their skills, etc., and bring alive their dream of actually playing on that stage one day.
Through the RBC Foundation support, we're able to develop a program in which young musicians are able to get meaningful musical experiences within the orchestra itself.
We think that the symphony represents part of who Lethbridge is, and Lethbridge always has been. There are a lot of people doing great work in the arts in Lethbridge, and I think Lethbridge is proud of that.